Hey everyone, so I'm going to be doing my little sister's makeup. I'm going to go in with a body butter, and the reason being is because it's thicker and it gives the foundation something to stick to. So I'm just going to be blending that out with a stippled brush that I got off Amazon. So yeah. Now I'm just going to be taking a spoolie, a two-sided brush from Morphe, and brushing out my little sister's eyebrows. And then I'm going to be filling them in with Milani's Dip Brow in soft brown. My sister doesn't really do much to her eyebrows, and they're very thin and light, so I didn't really have to do much, and I didn't want to make them too bold because she is little, so she didn't need, big bold eyebrows. So yeah, this is what they came out to. And then I'm going to be taking this shadow and eye stick from Milani, and I'm just going to be carving out her eyebrows with that, and then I'm going to be blending it out with a concealer brush. Now I'm going to be taking Milani's foundation, Conceal and Perfect. This foundation is awesome because it is full coverage, and my little sister thought this would be too dark for her, but I made it work. I put it down her neck and I blended it all out, so it was very seamless. Now I'm going to be taking Maybelline's Age Rewind Concealer, and I'm putting that under her eyes, on her forehead, in the middle of her nose, and on her chin, just to brighten up her face. Like I said, the foundation was a lot, but it wasn't that dark. So that kind of just evened it out, even made it even more lighter and more natural. So yeah. Now I'm going to be using Air Sponge Translucent Powder. It's kind of a dupe for the Laura Mercier Translucent Powder. And I'm going to be setting under her eyes and her eyelids first, just so it doesn't crease and we don't have that problem. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to powder her face. Now I'm going to be using Urban Decay's Alice Through the Looking Glass palette, and I'm going to be using the shade Reflection in her crease, and then I'm going to add Paradox further to deepen the crease, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with Chessboard and put that in the crease as well. I just used Milani's palette to put in the crease as well. I'm going to show you the shades, but they don't really have names, so I'm going to put all the links in the description for the products if you'd like them. Actually, they're all at Walmart if you want to go, whatever. They're good. Milani's palettes are amazing. And then after the Milani palette is when I go in with the other shades from the Alice Through the Looking Glass palette. Now I'm going to be using the shade Whiskey from the Urban Decay Smoky palette, and I'm just going to put that into her crease just to deepen it up, and then I'm going to go ahead and go in with a pencil brush and the brown shade from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette. I'll put the shades and the links in the description, but I'm just going to do that on a pencil brush just to further deepen it, and then go in with a fluffy brush and blend it all out. Now I just took a really small, firm concealer brush and I twisted the Age Rewind and kind of scooped it up onto the brush. And I'm going to be carving out the inner part of her eye, but I'm not going to go all the way to the outside like a cut crease, because I'm going to be blending out the corner after I'm done putting the shadow on. This is a L'Oreal Infallible, like a foiled shadow kind of. I'll put the link in the description for that and the name of it, but yeah. Now I am going to be using my concealer brush and pretty much just making a line as to where I want her eyeshadow to end. You can keep it like that, all blended out, but I want it to be very sharp at the end. And it also is a good guide for your eyeliner. Some people like to use tape, aka me, but I'm kind of getting out of that, stage of using tape, and this is a good guide for your eyeliner. Now I'm going to be taking a definer brush by Morphe, and I'm just going to be taking all the transition shades that I used in the middle of her crease on the lower lash line just to even everything out. And then I'm going to go in and take a dark brown with the definer brush, and then I'm going to put that by her lash line, and then a black further on in the video just to deepen it up because I didn't feel it was dark enough after I do her eyeliner and everything. So yeah, this is the L'Oreal Infallible foiled eyeshadow that I was talking about earlier. I will put the name and the number in the description once I know what it is. I'll put everything in the description actually, but I'm just going to pop that in her inner corners just to brighten everything up. And then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to start doing her eyeliner. As you can see, she blinks every time. If someone is fidgeting and if they blink, it'll mess the whole look up because the eyeliner will get all over the eyeshadow, then you'll have to redo it. So I make one swipe, and then I let them blink, and then I make another swipe, and I let them blink, and then they won't have the problem of wanting to blink because you're making their eyes stay open for so long. They will be blinking the whole time. So that's kind of a trick that I use on people when I do their eyeliner. Now I'm going to be taking my foiled eyeshadow in Kitten from Stila, and I'm going to be popping that in the inner corner just to add some sparkle to this look so it's not so like, I need something that's there. So that's what I did just so it had a little bit of glam added to it. But yeah. Now I'm going to be using my Anastasia Beverly Hills contour kit in the shade Java, and I'm just going to be putting that on her forehead, on her cheekbones, and then blending it out just to bronze. I'm not really contouring, making that sharp line because she's little, she doesn't need that, but I did want to even out her face, so that's why I ended up just kind of using the contour kit to bronze her face. Now I'm going to be taking Anastasia Beverly Hills Glow Kit in the 2 shades Bubbly, and I will put the other name of it in the description, and I'm just going to be popping that on her cheekbones, on her nose, on her cupid's bow, and then later on I'll add a little bit more after I do her lipstick. Now I'm going to be curling her eyelashes. This is pretty hard to do because this curler is for a certain hand for yourself. It's not for other people. So, then I'm going to be adding my Milani mascara, the big lashes, I think that's what it is. But I'll put that in the description as well. I'll put everything in the description. And then I'm going to go ahead and pop on some Vegas Nay lashes with some Duo Glue. This is where I'm taking the black from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Shadow Couture palette that I mentioned further on in the beginning of the video. And then I'm going to be adding my Kylie Cosmetics liquid lipstick, my matte liquid lipstick, in the shade Candy K on her lips. And later on, I'm going to take some concealer and clean that up around the edges. But yeah, this is where I'm popping on her lashes. I'm using tweezers because it gives me more like mobility on her eye, and they look pretty good.
these guys. Wait, I told her roll me up a blunt and I'm a. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, I don't want it. If they ain't looking, now. Yeah, she bad, ain't she? Why would I wanna keep her to myself?
Yeah, so I hope you liked this video. I hope you like my little sister. She's so cute. And please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you like. You don't have to, free country. But yeah, have a nice day.
All my friends are heathens, take it slow.